So it is, and I never ever remember the date. It's Thursday, the 15th of March. I'm so bad with numbers and dates. Like my phone can go on the floor now. So Thursday, the 15th of March. It's Thursday evening, which means it is our team training call. So as you guys know, every week now we're mapped out. So next week I'm on doing a Q&A. The following week Anne Ralston is on. The following week Tony Lands is on. The following week Becky and Steve Mitchell are on. The following week Tanner Johnson's on. And I'm hoping to tie down Steve Birch, who's our new winemaker, at the end of April. So we are giving you guys the very best of the best, apart from next week when I'm on. So this is your time to literally get involved, pen and paper at hand, switch off from the outside world. If you need to get a drink, grab a drink and just listen. And tonight's guest speaker, this woman does not need any introduction. She is I'm going to give her one anyway. She's an absolute powerhouse in the company. She's a great friend of mine now, and I say that wholeheartedly, and I say that with so much like passion and admiration. And we started working very closely together now, and I want to be around her. Success follows success, and what she's been through to where she is now is just phenomenal. I know all the crap that went on last year, and trust me, like if you think that, look, we're going through bad times, this woman had it bad. But as she said in Vegas, recruit yourself out of trouble. Recruit yourself out of trouble. And in December, January, February, top income earner in the company. It will probably be the same for March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, and November, and December. I've got absolutely no doubts that she will be the top income earner of the company this year. So with that being said, Nina, the floor is yours. Are you on mute? Hold on. One sec. Nina, you're on mute.
All right, there I go. See, it just goes to show you don't even have to be tech savvy, right? So I think I did this right. I did pin the video. And the reason why I pinned the video is because I lose focus easily. Like I'll start watching you over there with your pen, and I'll say, well, that's a cute pen that Shirley Howie has over there, right? And so, and hi, Carl. I did a Zoom with Carl the other day. Hey, Jerry, it's good to see you and all of your beautiful faces. First, I want to thank you all for giving me a moment to be on here with the team. Thank you to Paul, because he is one hell of a leader. I mean, hats off to Paul, and for all that, and not that everyone else is not important, but just to know that no matter how tired he is, no matter how bad things may have felt, because they've never been bad, but no matter how bad he's felt. I'm sorry, hold on. Just wanted to hop on. Don't see it. I'm sorry, you guys. Somebody's asking me for you guys' link. So let me send it to them right now. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry.
Is that Rashid?
Yeah.
I'll do it. I'll sort it out.
Oh, you sent it to him?
I'll do it now if you want.
Okay. All right. There you go. So thank you so much for all that you're doing to keep the cohesiveness together with our family in the UK and Australia. And they all love you, and we love you too here in the US. And I just can't wait until we're all able to spend a lot more time together. And that's why a lot of our conversations are all video chats, because at least we're far away from each other, but we're able to see each other, and it does form a bond. So before I go any further, I really do need your permission to be 100% raw tonight with everybody. Is that okay? Can I be like I don't want to give you just the pump me up thing. I think that we need to have the difficult conversations. Look, Anthony Raspin said, yup. Trish said, okay, go. So long as you guys gave me permission, right? Because when I think about the UK and Australia, I get very teary-eyed. Like I am fighting tears right now. And the reason why I say that, you guys, is because I realize what we have in the United States with being in front of a movement, but you all are in front of in front of a movement. Does that make sense? Like you're in front of a movement. You all are in even a better position than all of us that came on board November the 3rd and after. And it's funny because I went through some old posts today, and like on November 21st, Vern Gwynn got dual team qualified. And I was just reading some of those old posts back in our very, very, very first group page. And I want you all to know we came on board November the 3rd and after, but the company launched and started enrolling people in the United States April 21st, then kind of went more official May 1st of 2016, but the official launch for direct sellers was February of 2017 in Las Vegas. The UK came in place August 1st of 2017 with the capability of getting wine and getting pay after September the 5th of 2017, which pushed you all in a position to really be, I didn't get in the system before the US launched. So I want you all to understand something is off. And I'm going to tell you, we're going to talk about that tonight. All right. Something is off in one of your 5 beliefs. And you want to write these down. You have to make sure that all 5 of these beliefs are intact. Belief in the company. Well, I pretty much believe that we can believe in the company. Could you 100% say there's no way that we could not believe in the company, right? They have done everything they said they were going to do. It might have been 3 days later than we wanted it or 5 days later than we wanted it, but it happened, right? Because some things are beyond our control. Some things are just beyond our control. The legal things, we cannot control them. So belief in the company, we got that down pat. Belief in the product. Can we 100% say that belief in the product is not the problem, right? We can 100% say that. Belief in the industry or the profession of network marketing, we could pretty much say, okay, we've had our ups and downs. Maybe we have not earned the millions of dollars, but we know that if we do the work, we can believe in the industry and the profession of network marketing, right? So those 3, hands down, right, Carla, Greg? We could pretty much say hands down that that's pretty much a go, right? So here's these last 2. Belief in leadership and belief in ourselves. Something is off with one of these 2 areas. Now you guys gave me permission already to be very raw and to be very honest and candid, right? How dare we allow anyone that left to form or help shape or form our ideal on our leadership and or our own personal beliefs. We have to be the ones to take responsibility for that. And you have to understand that when people make a choice to leave, God bless them, right? But they try to sabotage what's left in the process. So we, as a team, as a family, as the Titans, and I don't know if you guys have seen the movie, Remember the Titans. But if you have not seen the movie, Remember the Titans, you need to go watch that movie because we are the epitome of Remember the Titans. See, they counted the Titans out. They were the absolute underdogs, just like my Philadelphia Eagles were, you guys, the absolute underdogs. And they came back and they kicked ASS. I can't even say the word because I don't even know if kids are watching, right? They kicked butt. And we are the epitome. I hated the name Wine Gang. I told them in the beginning I hated that name. We are not a wine gang. But the Titans of wine, the Titans, they fought. The Titans, they believed. The Titans, they came together. The Titans, and how dare we waste an opportunity to be in front of a movement like the entire UK you will override the entire UK. Now, Germany and Australia, how dare we not take advantage of fear of loss? Our posture right now, Denny, should be this. This is where our posture should be. Shayla, Gina, Lizzie, Tracy, Cheyenne, Trish, Anthony, Raspin, Michael, Squire, Christy. Hey, this is our posture right now. Our pastor, Carl and Shirley and Jerry and Carla and Craig and Paul and Stoya and Elaine and Steve and Alina, our pastor is this. We're either going to see you at the top or from the top. See, we have an opportunity right now for you to be in front of a movement. I'm not asking you to join me. Oh, no, we don't need you to join us. I am offering you a chance to have a part in my first mover's advantage. See, where we mess up is we stop believing, so we stop inviting. See, do you even know why you are here? Why are you need to write, don't say it out loud, don't type it in the comments. You got to write this for yourself. This is a pit stop. Do you guys watch racing? And in racing, sometimes they got to take a pit stop to change the tire, change the oil real quick. And the mechanics are out there and they're changing the tires. And you know what I mean? This is the pit stop today. And the pit stop is, ask yourself, why am I here? If it's just for the money, we probably should leave right now. Because network marketing does three things. It builds character. Write that down. It exposes flaws. Write that down. That's an important one. And it compresses time. What does that mean? What it means is it builds character. The better we grow, the better we are, the better we become, the more we earn. If you want to earn bigger money, let me show you what a stack of books, what my day looks like. This is what I wake up to every day. I got a different stack of books on my desk. This is me all the time, all day, every day. This is and this is one stack. This is just one stack of books. Every single day, guess what I'm doing? Guess what I revisit almost every day? Almost every day. I've printed this out from online so that I can keep this ultimate memory jogger. Eric Worre's Network Marketing Pro. This is free. Or you go online and print out. And I keep this to see, who am I forgetting? Every single day, I'm building a list. Every single day, I'm doing what? Going for no. Going for no. Every single day, I'm understanding. I've read this book about 5 times. Every single day, I'm understanding it's not the big leaps that we take. It's the small leaps that we take. It's the small leaps that we take that are compounded, right? Paul, as I'm making sure this one gets their 3 customers. And this one gets dual team qualified. And then let's turn around and make sure that one gets her 3 customers. And then that one gets dual team qualified, because that is the system. Then I need to know, how do I lead people? How do successful people lead? I need to know. This is for me. So at moments I take a time during the day where I've got to fill myself with information on how to lead effectively. How am I now going to become an effective leader? Well, then here's another one that's dear to my heart. The Leadership Secrets of Jesus. You don't even have to believe in Jesus to read this book. This is one of the most amazing leadership books I've ever read in my life. Leaders and readers, you guys. Well, if that's not enough, then let's go to John C. Maxwell's 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth to show you that some of us are experiencing the lid that we placed on ourselves and our businesses ourselves. I told you guys you're not going to like me after this call. You're not going to like me, Stoya. They're not going to like me. Stoya, you got my back? Stoya, you got my back? Paul, you got my back? You got my back? See, when people complain to me, Paul, this is what you got to stop doing. So you want to love on everybody and be nice to everybody. I do too. I do too. When people tell me it's just not working for me, oh my God, I don't know what's going on. You know, they're not getting on the trainings. No one's giving me a list. No one's doing this. And I'll say to them, really? No one's doing that. Well, what are you doing with your time? What personal development are you reading? Because I can tell by the way a person complains how much personal development they're doing. See, you always got to point the finger back at them. What are you doing to make you a better person? So if that's not enough, have we read GoPro? Do we even understand our industry? These are just fundamental books for the network marketer. Fundamental. If you have not read GoPro, Go for No, Compound Effect, my first year in network marketing. See, network marketing, thank you, Zoe. Network marketing, guess what? The first year of network marketing, that's your Bible. Do you even own the Bible for network marketers? My first year in network marketing? Oh, how about GoPro? GoPro will teach you how to go pro. Well, if that's not enough, start with my why. This is another book for leadership. Start with my why. We can't just have the books. Are you reading them over and over and over and over again and implementing them? I don't read the book all in one sitting where I just sit there and I'm just reading. No, I get what I need, put it down, go back, put it down, go back again, put it down, because you never know what you need and what season you're in your business. Well, if you're having problems with discipline and procrastination, eat that frog. And some days I got to pick this up and say, Nina, eat that damn frog. Because what are you procrastinating about? My bills are still there. My kids are still going to be hungry, right? I still need a roof over my head. How many days am I going to say? How many days am I going to let other people out enroll me? How many days am I going to allow other people to out customer go getter? No, I'm going to be the biggest, baddest customer go getter there could be, right? If I can't do anything else, I'm going to go find me some customers and I'm going to say, hey, this is what I need you to do. And then what I need you to do is host a wine tasting so that we can get you guys some customers too. Hello? Everybody should be getting, is everybody on here getting free wine? Is everybody on here getting free wine? Well, then guess what? I want to hear it. Is everybody getting free wine? I know, look, I got Elaine and her husband wiping his forehead. Oh, Lord, it's getting hot in my office too. You guys got to still love me, right? These are the books that keep me in the game. Paul, these are the things that keep me in the game, no matter what. No matter what anyone else is doing. Do you think I'm worried about what Thomas Carter's doing, what Tim Brown is doing? I am worried about it, but I'm not worried about it because I can only account for me. For me. So why are you here? Why are you in direct sellers? You need to define that. These are your homework assignments. What will you be known for? What will you and your team be known for? Will you be known for speed? Will you be known for duplication? Will you be known for enrolling? Will you be known for the most customer go-getters? Will you be known for breaking every record in contests? Why isn't the UK team winning these contests? Why doesn't everybody have a hat yet? They should be sending thousands of hats, hundreds of hats over to the UK. We've got 2 days to get it right, you guys. We got to put some people in the system, but we've got to get out the way. What will you be known for? What is your goal? What's your financial goal? Have you even written it down? See, if I was in Australia, my goal would have been to make 50 new American friends and UK friends every week. That would have been my goal. 50 new people that I can get eyes on my information. If I couldn't enroll in Australia, so what? I'm not in Australia, but I've got enrollments in Australia. Hello. I'm not in the UK, but I've got enrollments in the UK. Hello. So we're majoring in the minors and minoring in the majors. What are your goals? You've got to clearly define and ask yourself, what do you really want? If you just want to sit around and complain and be mad, and then fine, that's okay. We love you. We love you. We'll drink wine with you later. Matter of fact, I'll sip some right now for you. We love you. But if you're ready to be a game changer, if you're ready to be a life changer, then guess what we've got to do? Get back up on the saddle again. Get back up on the saddle again. And if we fall off a little bit, we got to get back up on the saddle again, right? What are you willing to sacrifice for what you say you want? What are you willing to sacrifice? Time, sleep. We already know Paul is sacrificing time, sleep, time away from his wife, probably food sometimes. You even forget to go to the bathroom. When you're grinding, when you're in work mode, you'll say, oh, I think I got to go to the bathroom. Hours later, right? What are you willing to sacrifice for what you say you want. What price are you willing to pay? How many of you have put a lid on your business, on your growth, on your mindset, on your ability and your capability to fly and to soar? How many of you have put yourselves in shackles and chains and bondage based on other people's opinions of DC and the leadership, or the wines, or the this or the that, right? How many have allowed themselves to put a lid? We know what to do. We know what to do. We know what to do, but we don't do what we know. So it is time for the UK and Australia, especially now, Germany, right, to posture up. It is time to present the fear of loss to people, because you're either going to come out now in the wash, or you're going to come out and join me in the dry. What do you really want to live with regret? Now, this is what I would say to them. This is what I would say. Now, I know that you're skeptical. And I would say, how in the world could we be skeptical about wine? I would ask my prospects, how in the world could you be skeptical about wine? You don't want to pay that price for wine because you can get it cheaper? What about free? Can you get it cheaper than free? Can you get this wine cheaper than free? See, I would much rather be skeptical and have a position, get my wines, let me show you how to get free wine, right? Than to be skeptical and broke, wishing I had a position. Fear of loss. I would be fear of lossing the hell out of people every single day, all of my lives, every single life. Oh, okay, you're still watching because you're just skeptical? How can you be skeptical about wine? And that's right, use that posture with people. They use it with you. Use that posture with, how can you be skeptical? There's no results to sell. Oh, you don't want to pay this price for wine? Well, I don't know where you can get free wine. Where else can you get free wine from with a guarantee that if you don't like a wine, they're going to replace it? Where are you going to get that from? Who does that? Well, direct sellers, and only direct sellers. I want to see this team in the UK, in Australia, in Germany doing way more personal development. Because I can tell by the questions, I can tell by the things, the little nuisance things that are happening and being said, there's not enough personal development going on. And if we would get back in the mindset of building and grinding it out, guess what? There would be no time. There would be no time for it. So if you want to make more money, write it down like this. If I want to make more money, make it personal. If I want to make more money, I have got to become more. And I want everyone on here to ask themselves, would I join me? Would I join me? Based on your activity, based on your connection, based on your commitment, based on your consistency, based on your production, would I join me? And if you would not join yourself, then you need to say, self, get it together. Have a talk with self and say, get it together. One small change will make a huge impact. One small change every single day. Just one small change will make a huge impact. Now, Paul and I talked a lot about the fact that here in the States, we know each other. We know each other because we're on the calls. We know each other because we spend time together. We know each other because we FaceTime with each other. We know each other because we watch each other's lives. We know each other. What I need each and every one of you to do, everyone, from the UK, from Australia, from Germany, is I need every one of you to do a Facebook Live. Even if it's 2 minutes, 3 minutes in each group page. Do one in the UK group page. Do one in the official We Will Win page. Introducing yourself. Say, hello, my name is Paul Gillingham, and I I've been in network marketing. I've been in the network marketing profession, not the industry, but the profession. I've been in the network marketing profession for blah, 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 blah amount of years. I was a former police officer. I used to hang from chandeliers. Whatever your story is, right? Whatever your story is, I'm a mom. I'm a dad. I just got married. Like, we know Paul's story. Paul and Tara were getting married when they came over here to Direct Sellers. And still, Paul still came to Vegas, even though his wedding was in May. They had just bought a house. Thank God he was getting some fast start bonuses from Direct Sellers. He was able to use some of that money towards the wedding, right? But he still made an investment to be in Vegas. And then they were away for their honeymoon and came right to New York. They came straight to conference. We're talking about a leader who knows how important it is to never miss an event. How bad does Paul want it? No one even has to ask. We know how bad he wants it because he shows how bad he wants it. And so for some people, they're saying, I want a mentor. I need you to mentor me. I need you to do that. No. When the student is ready, the teacher will just appear. You won't even have to ask. When the student is ready, the teacher knows. And the leader knows and says, oh, wait a minute. This person is ready to run the play. So I want you all to know that, like I said, I almost cried when we started this live because I think about the fact that you all have way more greater positioning than we do. And especially UK and Australia, because you are in front of a movement. I am telling you, with some of the tidbits of the rumors that I'm hearing that are coming down the pipe, with some of the things that are going to be offered to us in this very near future, meaning this year, what I would do is push the reset button. Push the reset button. Push the reset button and establish the reset button by redefining your goals. You look in the mirror and say, here's my flaws. It's okay, because network marketing does those three things, right? It does what? Builds character, exposes flaws, compresses time. So it's okay to expose our flaws, because what that does is build our character, and it compresses time because you can go from 0 to hero in no time. You're not waiting 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an opportunity to do something that is nuclear and epic when these two countries launch now. But what I would rather see is the UK relaunch. I would rather see, there's no reason why there weren't hundreds of people at the UK event. We've got to take personal responsibility and ownership. When people don't show up at my events, I say it was my fault. I did not invite properly. How do we invite properly? Go to YouTube and look at a video that's titled How to Invite by Jaleel Coleman, Jaleel Coleman. That's my baby brother. I taught him everything he knows about the industry of network marketing, and I had him record that video for me, How to Invite, because we now have an opportunity to double and triple the numbers on these next set of calls that you're going to have to close. I think tomorrow last day, Paul?
Tomorrow we've got another 5 with Australia. We've got another 5 tomorrow, and then Saturday and Sunday we've got 8 on each day.
8, 8, and 5. There's no reason why we now are not going to triple the numbers. And it is draining. It is draining to do call after call. Paul, I know what you're feeling like because I was doing it. Remember, I did 12 calls in a day before. 12. How bad do you want it? No one ever has to wonder how bad Nina wants it, because what do you see? Nina's putting people in every single week. How bad do you want it? That's right. Up your game. Up your game. Because how bad do you want it? Do you want it bad enough that you can feel it, you can taste it, you can see it, you can smell it? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it now that you want to get your entire Rolodex, your entire phone book, your entire Facebook friends list, your entire Instagram list, your entire stuff, whatever other social media platforms on all of these calls for the rest of the weekend before the launch. How bad do you want it? Do you want to lead a country? Do you want to lead a movement? Do you want to lead a nation? How bad do you want it? How much money do you want to make? How many lives do you want to change? You got to figure it out. How many people do I want to help? I want it bad, doggone it. And you got to want it bad enough. You got to want it bad enough that you can breathe it. You can taste it. You can feel it. You can see it, that you can't even sleep at night because you want it bad. And what we've got now is a gift. Every time I look at something about direct sellers, I think about the gift that we have. We've got the gift, you guys, of timing and positioning. Why would we waste it for other people's opinions? See, what we know is the system, it does work. It does work. But why would we waste what we've been given as a gift of timing and positioning, all because somebody said, somebody did, my sponsor left? Well, great, so did mine. They needed to go. They were in the way. Well, now we've got a reason, we've got a right and a reason and a space in time to now take over the network marketing profession. We're not done. We're just getting started. We're just getting warmed up. So imagine we're getting ready to go to the gym. We're not even at the gym yet, Paul. We're getting ready to go to the gym. We're getting the gym bag together. We're lacing up our sneakers. We're putting on our workout clothes. We're grabbing the towel. We're grabbing the water bottle. We're getting ready to go to the gym right now, right? And we're getting ready to get the intensity high. We're getting ready to get the adrenaline running. It's not running yet. How bad do you want it? Well, how bad we want it shows in our actions. Not in our words, but it shows in our actions. So rededicate today, you guys. You've got to know that we believe in each and every one of you. I want you to know every single one of you are great. Steve and Becky, you're great. Stoya, you're great. Elaine, you're great. Paul, you're great. Alina, you're great. Carla and Greg, you are great. Jerry, you know you're great, right? Carl, bad to the bone, great. Shirley and Howie, you're great. Rashid Booth, you're great. Zoe, you're great. Zanny, you're great. Denny, you already know you're the bomb.com. Tara, Courtney, Lizzie, Gina, you're great. Tracy, you're great. Shayla, you're great. Cyan, Christy, Michael, you're great. Anthony Raspin, you are great. Trish and Jody Hughes, you are great. And everything that you need is already inside of you. Now it is time for us to get up off of our rusty dusty, dust ourselves off, shake it off, right? Shake it off and let's win, because together we will win. Thank you so much for having me. The call is right back to you, Paul.
How the hell do I close out from that? Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah. I would say on behalf of everyone in the UK, not just in direct sellers, but literally the whole of the country, that's what we needed. I think tonight is exactly what we needed to hear. And like I said to you in the week, Austin sent me a message and he said that I really don't think that there's many people in the company right now that know how big this is. And I put it as a status last night, and he said it will become a record-breaking, legacy-making company. And even like reading that, it kind of made me, go funny. And listening to what you said tonight, I could see the faces of people, and you could see that everyone, it was just taking it all in. Like I didn't want to write anything down. I'm going to watch it again as soon as I get off. But as I said, we've got the opportunity to just take this to a level that we'd never, ever thought possible. And, you guys know my story where I've said I've had some success, but I've never been successful. We've got the opportunity now to not be just successful, but to completely transform our lives around, like literally completely transform our lives around. And I honestly can't think of a better person who I want to lead me and to help us grow than you. So, you know, I really do appreciate everything that you do. I know that you've got like such a huge team and everyone wants your time. So I know how time is so precious for you. So really, really, really do appreciate you getting on. Rashi, appreciate you getting on as well, my friend. Appreciate it.
One thing before we go, I would love to see the UK not just push the reset button, but let me tell you how to maybe entice some people. There's no secret, you guys. There's no, and Paul and I talked for about an hour yesterday, and he was like, well, what is the secret? And I said, consistency. There's really no secret, right? But if you're having problems getting business partner in, put the customers in, you guys. Just get them in the system. Then we can fear of loss them. Get the customers in the system. And I would, if I were you, go on a massive customer enrollment over the next few days, you guys. You know why? Because once Australia and Germany launches, you've got fear of loss. When those people start coming in the system, you could screenshot and say, hey, look at all these people that have come in from Australia. Look at all these people that have come in from Germany. Look at you got great positioning, but hey, we've got to upgrade you. So use it. And I would go on a massive campaign. Go get some customers, because what that will do is leverage the momentum, right? And what it will do is it'll put some energy back into your business. All right. Sorry for interrupting you.
No, thank you. So, guys, I know we've run over a little bit, but I'm sure you'll all agree that it was worth every single second. So, appreciate everyone jumping on. Great numbers tonight. Hope you all took notes. As I said, I'm literally going to get off. I'll upload it. I'll put it straight into the group, and then I'm going to watch it again and take notes the second time round. So, we are back on Monday night on the same link at 8:30 for the opportunity call. Let's all pull together and see how many people we can get on that opportunity call. And then next Thursday, as I said, I will be doing the team training call from Mayfair. I'll be coming live to you from Mayfair in London next Thursday. So if you've got any Australians or any people that know people that are from Australia, get in touch with them, because we've got 5 calls tomorrow, then we've got 8 on Saturday, and we've got 8 on Sunday with the launch on Monday. Anything I can do for you guys, as always, I am about. There's not a chance of me going to bed anytime soon. So if you need to get hold of me, send me a message. But appreciate you guys. Have a great evening, and I'll touch base with you all very, very soon. Good night.
Thank you, Nina. Thank you. Bye.
That was fantastic.
Bye. Thank you. Thanks, Nina.